What's going on, guys? It's Nero from UK Mobile Review. As you can see in front of us, we've got the Nokia Lumia 1020 and the iPhone 5C. That's right, let's talk polycarbonate. Doing a direct comparison really isn't fair on Apple because this is their first attempt at polycarbonate, whereas Nokia and Lumia have come quite a long way in a couple of years. But nonetheless, you can see the difference right from the Nokia N9 and that rather striking, really nice pink N9. It was clear that Nokia had come close to perfecting the use of polycarbonate and rich colours. In comparison, Apple, this may have been a last-minute decision, a rush decision, we do not know, but it's clear that when they've gone for yellow, they really haven't, because it's almost the dullest yellow you can get. Now, if they keep the colourful range and bring out additional colours and do this every year, we're obviously going to see them get better. A lot of people may find the Lumia 1020 quite bright in terms of colouring, but the 5C, no matter which way you look at it, is incredibly dull. That's not all though. Now, as we covered back at the Lumia 1020 launch in New York, Nokia's design theory with the Lumia 1020 was to rethink how they did polycarbonate. Instead of being a colour shell on top of, say, a standard black, they actually rethought the processes behind the manufacture of the Lumia 1020, so the colour is through and through. What this means is, if you were to chip the edge, take a big dent, if your dog bit the end of your phone off, there's so many different examples, it's likely to remain yellow for a fair chunk of the casing. With the iPhone 5C, it's quite clear. It's not a deep colour, it literally is just a cover. I imagine you could easily take the yellow casing off and put any other colour on, and it would be no different. If anyone remembers the Lumia 920, that had a very shiny matte back, and what that meant was it would attract fingerprints, scratches, display dirt, and very much just be, it would look nice to begin with, but after a while you would tend to go, I wish I hadn't bought this colour that shows fingerprints so easily. The same has to be said of the iPhone 5C. It's a very shiny, glossy back, and you're very likely to leave fingerprint marks all over it. With the 1020 though, it's a matte back. It's a very nice colour, but the good thing is it's not shiny and glossy, it's matte, and it's very, very smooth. Now the last point is very subjective, and that's the grip factor. You've got, on the one hand, you've got a matte finish that provides a lot of grip. On the other hand, you've got a shiny and glossy surface, and it's a lot easier to, say, let the phone slip out your hand like such. Obviously this is Apple's first attempt, and I actually hope they continue to produce these colourful polycarbonate phones. The world can always do with more colour, instead of the boring colours that we usually have. Overall, the design very much has to go in Nokia's favour here. There is an almost aesthetically pleasing beauty to the design of the 1020, whereas the 5C doesn't feel special, it just feels average. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and please like, comment and subscribe.